Será muy egoísta a ti desearte el mal. Yeah, conmigo a la buena y la mala pa' él. Yeah, yeah, yo soy como turista visitando el mar. Yeah, te veo con otro solo que no hacía. Lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, no solo quiero pa' eso. Yeah, no solamente pa' el sexo. Yeah, lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, estoy loco de tus besos. Yeah, baby, por ti es que rezo. Yeah, no sé si soy invisible, pero bebé, si quiero decirte que nadie te tratará como yo, que él al final soy como todo, y ahí te tiene como yo la no sube la navaja, él es la navaja. No te aporta nada, mami, es que no me encaja, que porque es lindo tiene ventaja. Lo lindo se acaba con los años y del otro no tiene nada. Cuido, ni a semana todo le encuentra sentido. Yeah, baby, no es que sea mal nacido, sino que me ofrece lo que te he ofrecido. Yeah, Cupido, ni a semana todo le encuentra sentido. Yo ya no sé ni lo que pido, pero son repetitivos. Lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, no solo quiero pa' eso. Yeah, no solamente pa' el sexo. Yeah, lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, estoy loco de tus besos. Yeah, baby, por ti es que rezo. Yeah, soy el amigo favorito que tiene tu mãe, y tu padre sabe quién se merece el puesto. Desde chiquito enloquecido si hora en la high. Voy a coger, mami, lo que yo me merezco. ¿Qué pasa? Sin miedo, bebé, es que tú estás conmigo. ¿Qué pasa? Si luego nos quitamos eso de mí. Cupido, mi semana todo le encuentra sentido. Yeah, baby, no es que sea mal nacido, sino que me ofrece lo que te he ofrecido. Yeah, Cupido, mi semana todo le encuentra sentido. Yo ya no sé ni lo que pido, pero son repetitivos. Lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, no solo quiero pa' eso. Yeah, no solamente pa' el sexo. Yeah, lo que sea contigo.
Good morning, guys. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's a Monday morning and I want to share with you guys my morning routine. I want to share with you guys our morning routine. Me and Promise, obviously Joseph would be inclusive, but in most cases Mindy, he's like really up early to go work. All he's up and he has a lot of things to do, so he may not be part of this morning routine. Something for Mindy, but I want to share with you guys what my morning routine with Promise looks like on a Monday. In most cases on Monday I wake up earlier than Promise, but it so happened that today we woke up at the same time. I usually wake up like around 7, such that I give her like an hour or two before she gets up, and I have something, I get some things done before she gets up. But this time around I woke up at 8:30, and then she was also up at 8:30, so we actually woke up at the same time and we are going to start the day at the same time. So the first thing we always do is get to the bathroom and brush our teeth, and sometimes we wash our faces, sometimes we don't, because it's like really cold in the morning because it's winter season. So sometimes it's like really hard for us to just go ahead and wash our faces. We just go ahead and brush our teeth and wait for the day to warm up a bit, and we shall go ahead and take a shower. So we are done with the brushing of our teeth, and now I'm going to just go ahead and put together some breakfast. I was hoping I would make some muffins today, so I hope you guys can just be part of this, because I want to make muffins for these guys for breakfast, because Promise is like really a picky eater. She's almost turning 3, but she just doesn't eat a lot of things. She doesn't eat fruits. The only thing she eats eggs, and that's on rare occasions, and maybe sometimes muffins. And so today I'm going to try and make muffins. I hope you guys can just be part of that. Yeah, I just want to share with you guys what our morning routine looks like. It's not really complicated. It's just a normal boring routine, so just be part of it, and I hope you have fun. Ingredients I'm going to need for the muffins, and I hope they're all here. So I'm going to put these peppers first. I'm going to put some oil first in the tray, then I'll put these peppers down there. But the first thing that I just go ahead to do is just turn on the oven and make sure it heats up for at least 15 minutes before I go ahead and put the muffins there. So I heat it up to around 180 degrees Celsius. I hope that's the right temperature, but that's the one I use. So I heat it up for at least 15 minutes before I go ahead. As I make the muffins, I just hit the oven, then I go ahead and make the muffins like you see, like mix up the different ingredients like you're going to see, and yeah, I think the muffins will be ready by then.
Será muy egoísta a ti desearte el mal. Yeah, conmigo a la buena y la mala pa' él. Yeah, yeah, yo soy como turista visitando el mar. Yeah, tú y yo con otro solo que no hacía. Lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, no solo quiero pa' eso. Yeah, no solamente pa' el sexo. Yeah, lo que sea contigo, aunque tú me veas solo como amigo. Yeah, estoy loco de tus besos. Yeah, baby, por ti es que rezo. Yeah, no sé si soy invisible, pero bebé, si quiero decirte que nadie te tratará como yo, que él al final son como todo, y ahí te tiene como yo. La no sube la navaja, él es la navaja. No te aporta nada, mami, es que no me encaja. Que porque es lindo tiene ventaja. Lo lindo se acaba con los años y del otro no tiene nada. Pido, mi semana todo le encuentra sentido. Yeah, baby, no es que sea mal nacido, sino que me ofrece lo que te he ofrecido. Yeah, Cupido, mi semana todo le encuentra sentido. Yo ya no sé ni lo que pido.
So I'm going to come up some butter. Usually I need to put these eggs out earlier, but I didn't put them out, so they are like really cold. So is the butter, so I'm going to find a way of trying to warm this up. So let me first measure the sugar, because in most cases the sugar has to be equivalent to the butter, but sometimes what I choose to do is to just put less sugar, because I don't like so much sugar, neither does Joseph or promise. So I make at least half of this. It's supposed to be a full one, but I usually make it half to reduce on the quantity of sugar in the cakes or the muffins. So I'll put half of this, and then I'll just go ahead and measure the butter. I'm out of butter. Completely out of butter. So I need to find a way of making this form. I want it to melt. So we need to find out who's warming us up.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love.
Put some yogurt in the muffins because yogurt makes the muffins softer. Of course, the milk makes them soft, but the yogurt adds on the softening. So I like putting in some yogurt to make them a bit soft because, like I told you guys, Promise is such a picky eater. Like, it depends on how you've made something, and it also depends on what something is, obviously, but in most cases, how you make things depends how she's going to eat them. Ever since she was just 6 months, Promise was only eating the things I made that were like really, really nice and delicious. Making something and it doesn't come out well, she'll just don't eat it. So I put in a lot of effort when trying to make things that she's going to eat, especially breakfast, because that's like the hardest meal she ever tries to eat. So that's why you guys, I think you guys have seen me carrying bottles from the bedroom like so many times. So what happens is that we give her milk just before she goes to sleep, and then we also give her milk in the morning. The reason I give her milk in the morning is because I'm always worried about her breakfast, because her habits, in most cases she'll just skip breakfast and we'll just go without anything. Maybe she'll just have like a snack or something like a yogurt, and that's all she'll have for like during the day before she either tries to have lunch or may not have it. So for me to feel safe, like she has had something to eat, I prefer giving her at least a bottle of milk right before she gets out of bed, such that I know at least she took something in. And even if she doesn't eat breakfast or she plays around with her food at lunchtime, I just know she had some milk, and yeah, that's something. I don't know, maybe that makes sense so much to you guys, but that's what I always do. I try to give her some milk early in the morning right before she gets out of bed, and then she starts off with at least a bottle of milk in her tummy, like through that day. Yeah. So I don't know what you guys think. You can go ahead and tell me, you guys, what you do with your toddlers if you have a toddler, because Promise is almost turning 3 and she's supposed to be starting preschool, but I think we shall be talking about that later in a different vlog. I can't be sharing that now, but I hope to be sharing with you guys what I'm planning to do for her, because she was supposed to have started school, like preschool, like at 2 years, but the problem was there was COVID, so I couldn't like put her in school at 2 years. She can't put on a mask and the COVID was too much, so I just couldn't put her in school at 2. So I'm hoping that she'll start preschool at 3 years, because obviously starting real school will be at 4 years in this country, but I hope she'll be able to start preschool at 3 years. So I'll be sharing with you guys when I come up with a plan. So I'm avoiding it because I haven't come up with a plan myself, but I hope she'll be starting preschool when she turns 3. So so that's what the final butter looks like. I'm just going to put it in cupcakes tray, and then I'll put them in the oven. But this is what it looks like, because I was worried about what the color is going to be, because I put it some red color, but this is what came out. So Promise is done showering. As you can see, she's right here. She's going to throw off her towel. Promise, don't take off your towel, you're in the camera. So so we are going to dress up, and hey guys, you see, I woke up in the morning and I made this bed very well, but Promise came out of nowhere and made a mess once again, so I have to remake the bed. Can you imagine? I don't know, if you have a toddler and you go through the same thing I always go through, you can always let me know, because I made this bed early in the morning. I think you guys saw me making it when I woke up, but Promise came from nowhere and made the bed a mess again, so I have to remake it. So this is what I picked out to wear today: an orange like top, and this baggy, very cute trouser. This is what I'll be putting on with this top. That's what I'll be putting on for the day. Yeah, I prefer this trouser today because it's free. It's really cute, but it's free, so you'll see it when I put it on. It's free, very free, but really cute. So I'm going to put on that. Now let me go take a shower, and then we shall go ahead and dress up and have breakfast. I think that's all that is left with my morning routine anyway, so let me just go ahead and take a shower. And so this is what I use on my skin. This is the only thing I apply on my skin. It's an aloe vera petroleum jelly, and that's all I apply on my skin every morning. Yeah, I think this is all I put. And maybe for my hair, I use this paste. This oil. It's called a paste because it helps with with improving your curls and all that. So it's the one I use on my edges, and yeah, that's all. I think that's all I use on myself in the morning. And then this is the only thing I apply on my skin. Like, that's the only thing, apart from the days when I do makeup. But other than that, this is the only thing I ever put on my skin. Yeah.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love, all of your love. I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn.
I hope it's what you expected, and if it's not, I'm sorry, but this is what it looks like. And my hair, like, really broke in front, at the front here. I have broken hair at the front. So yeah, so now I can just go ahead and we have breakfast with us.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without.
So this is the final cakes are out, but they are a bit disappointing. The final muffins, I thought they would come out better than this, but this is the result we got. So that's what we're going to eat anyway. So, and these kids don't really care how things come out, they'll just eat. Yeah. So this is what we shall be having for breakfast. I know you're seeing a lot, but I'll eat what I can and I'll leave the rest. And then Promise, she's there. I gave her milk, an egg, and a cake. But this milk you're seeing here, it's strawberry milk, but I think it's good milk because it says it's rich in vitamins and calcium, and it's 100% natural, as you can see. So that's why I give her this sometimes, but usually I give her orange juice for breakfast, but today we haven't made the juice yet, so she's going to have the milk. As you can see, I gave her this 10 minutes back, but she hasn't touched anything. She's just sitting there looking at them. She's always like that. She doesn't like eating stuff. Yes, baby. Okay, I'm going to sit, baby. So we are going to go ahead and have breakfast. Then I think we shall chat more after. So we are basically done with breakfast. We are done with our breakfast. We are done with everything. We've all showered. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make some lunch for us later on. But for now, I think that's it with our morning routine. Just waking up and brushing, taking a shower, having breakfast, and that's it. It's just that simple. And now we are done. So I need to organize Promise's hair. As you can see, it's a mess, so I need to organize it, and then I think that's it for this video and this vlog here. Until next time, see you guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Say bye bye.
Bye bye.